Alright, 1.7 notes. The Spirit Blossom Festival continues. Patch 1.7 brings with it 2 new epic quests and a more event-themed items in the store, as well as brand new lab and tri-region deck building rules for Singleton Gauntlet. Before we dive in, we've got some important timing info on the next few patches. As we just announced over on the Riot Games site, Riot's taking the week of August 10th off to disconnect, recharge, and reboot. To make sure we're not just shifting more work onto people in the following weeks, we're adjusting timelines for the next few LOR patches. Patch 1.7 will go live normally tomorrow, but will last an extra week, so 3 weeks in total, rather than the usual 2, before we update. Patch 1.8 will go live on August 26th, rather than August 19th, and will also last for 3 weeks. 1.8 will contain a couple minor card changes, but won't be a fully fledged balanced patch, though it may feature a few other things. Patch 1.10, yes, we're skipping 1.9, will land on September the 16th, and will contain our next significant round of balance updates. This patch will last the usual 2 weeks and resume our normal update cadence. New lab. Quick Draw. Heimerdinger's latest lab is an experiment in thinking on your feet. Inspired by the challenging and fast-paced mechanics of some of our favorite deck-building games, Quick Draw offers players new circumstances to contend with every round. Each round, players draw 5 new fleeting cards with heavily discounted mana costs. You only have 3 mana to spend each round though, so choose your plays carefully. And remember, all your cards are fleeting, so use M or lose M. The only way to keep a card for the next turn is to use the special Prolong card you'll draw every other round. It'll remove fleeting from a single card in your hand, so you can save it for a big play later on. Use your Prolongs wisely. Singleton Gauntlet Update. Tri-region. Taking advantage of the latest deck builder changes, see below, we've updated the Singleton Gauntlet to allow tri-region decks. This will further differentiate Singleton from Standard, and we're excited to see what new combinations you discover. Singleton Gauntlet decks may now include cards from up to 3 regions. Deck Builder. You can now filter your decks by deck building rules, Standard or Singleton for now, and select specific unit art for your deck box. Deck customization interface added in the Deck Builder screen. Click the Edit button at the top left to adjust deck box art and select Deck Building Rules. Any unit card can be dragged to assign it as deck box art. Doesn't have to be in your deck. Deck type filter added to deck screen. Choose to view all decks, including valid ones, valid standard decks, or valid Singleton decks. Personalization. The boards. Exploring the darker side of the world of Spirit Blossom, the Nightshade Shrine is an epic tier board featuring tappable, interactive elements and unique reactions to gameplay, and is available in the store for 1,290 coins. What? Nightshade Shrine, a place for those who dance with danger. Guardians. Dragonling. A smooth surface hides a swift current. Personality Calm. I love it how all the pets have fucking personalities like we're in a fucking dating sim. Like, what on earth? Ionian Rivers. Bundles. The Dragonlink bundle is now available for 975 coins. The bundle includes a Dragonling, a Nightshade Dragonling. Why do you hate on dating sims? No, I fucking love dating sims. Are you kidding, dude? I played so much fucking Rune Factory, dude. I love that shit. That shit was great. I would have played Stardew, but it wasn't fucking anime enough for me. That's the biggest problem with Stardew. They took like the anime formula and tried to make it more mainstream by making it like not anime waifus, but that's exactly why I can't get off to it. Nightshade Dragonling. Those who fear their darkness will never move past it. Personality. Mysterious. I do want to say, whenever I am playing a dating sim, the mysterious one is actually usually my go-to choice. I am that guy. So, given that, it would seem like I should start dating the Nightshade Dragonling by slapping it on my board right next to my deck. So, in that case, we're gonna have to apparently figure out what kind of gifts the Nightshade Dragonling will enjoy. Apparently, it's something about fearing darkness. It attracts burning passion, which, that's gonna work for me, because you guys know, I'm a very passionate guy. I think we'll make a very suitable couple. Card backs. 3 new card backs are available for your pleasure. Spirit of the Bloom, Spirit of Nature, and Crossed Spirits. Emote. Whoa. Oh, God. Holy shit, something just happened in me. Okay. New emote available as an epic quest reward for the Spirit Blossom Festival. Is this good? This is not a bad emote. This is not a bad emote, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually not bad. Expedition archetypes. We've only got minor adjustments this time, mostly to boost several underperforming Ionian archetypes. Fishbones. After choosing Fishbones in pick 1, you'll now see both a Bilgewater option and a Piltover and Zaun option for pick 2, and it will no longer be forced into a tri-region deck. I'm not gonna actually read this shit. This, however, minimum specifications, iOS. With patch 1.8 in 2 weeks, we're raising LOR's required iOS version to iOS 13, and we'd like to provide an early warning so you can make sure your devices are updated to the latest version. We'll also update the LOR support site, where you can always find info on supported devices. Please note, the 1GB iOS devices, phone, iPhone 5S, iPhone 6, and iPad Air 1, iPad Air 1, are not supported by iOS 13. Miscellaneous. 2 new epic quests are added for the Spirit Blossom Festival. Expeditions now refresh on Thursday, was Tuesday. This week, we'll have a short 2-day refresh to make the transition. Certain death deck list from Bestow Lab adjusted. Previously applied hotfix. Discard from hand animations sped up when several are queued. And in-game rules widget added to labs. Bug fixes. Fix the crash when trying to replace a unit at the start of round with a full hand. Fix an issue where Back Alley Barkeep would create copies of itself. Generally, random create cards are not supposed to make copies of themselves. Fixed an issue where the VFX on Inside of Ages would produce pink sparkles. Fixed an issue where Sejuani level 2 would cause units to overlap when summoned, at the same time her ability triggers. And Zed level 2's icon tray has been adjusted. This article was written by Dylan Buckner, who goes by A Small Man, after the despairing last words of a vanquished foe. The Johnniest of Johnnies, he loves to run an all-out, championless Ionia Nox aggro deck named Do You Have Avalanche? Read it all again. Did I miss anything? I think that's basically it. Basically it's a nothing patch, right? Best part of patch is changing the deck pick. Yeah. I like that we can all, update our deck picks now. God, I feel there's gotta be a joke in there somewhere, right? Because it's like decks and deck picks, and then it's like half a syllable off of dick pick. But I just can't think of a joke.